the man who says cooking is all about maximum pleasure and zero pressure.
Making this morning debut. It's Big Zuu!
Cheers!
Hi, guys.
It's so good to have your
Good to
energy
have you,
here.
Zuu.
Come on, let's do this. I'm ready to make a pie, but a Lebanese one.
What is this? Why do you love this so much? Why do you love Lebanese food so much?
So I'm half Lebanese, big on my dad, and this is just a typical Lebanese breakfast that you would have.
Did you...
Amazing.
Was it you used to live near a restaurant when you were growing up?
On top of it.
Yeah. Literally right next to a Lebanese restaurant. My mum used to send me downstairs and let me get Lebanese pizza in the morning. I'll get lahmacun, which is the meat one, and then I'll get a za'atar, which is like a herby one.
You could have this in the morning?
Yeah, with a little tea.
Yes.
It's the vibes.
No way.
Lebanese pizza, yeah, we're coming for you Italians. Coming for you. But yeah, let me set pace.
Tell us what you're doing, go on.
So I'm like blending up the fresh ingredients that go into the mince. So we've got some peppers.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it's all been chopped for me, so I don't have to do nothing.
Do you do this at home? Do you prepare first and then chop, or do you just literally chop as you go along?
Do you know what, at home, I haven't got a lot of time. So I like to use a delivery app all the time. I'm joking.
Really?
I'm joking. No, this is a really easy dish to make at home. Normally, like, you chop it all up. Or if you can't be bothered to chop it up, just put it straight in the blender.
So did your mother teach you how to cook? Is this some stuff you knew from a
You know
very
what?
early age?
My mum wouldn't really make stuff like this. My mum's African, so she'll make a lot of, like, okra
there
soup,
she
jollof rice. Oh, my God, look at her.
That's your lovely mum
Beautiful
there.
lady.
Where's your sister? Where's your mum?
I know, don't say that because she'll get gas. She's going to be at home. She'll be like, yes, what? They are talking about me. So I'm going to give this a little blend.
I bet she's so proud of you, though, because, like, not only that, we need to welcome you to the ITV family. You've got your own show coming out, haven't you?
All right, let's go get gas. See what I'm saying? Big breakfast show coming up soon from myself, Big Zuu. Yeah, we're doing 8 episodes. It's going to come out really good.
Sunday, 17th of April, 8:30 a.m. That's a nice slot on Sunday.
I know.
Waking up slot. I love watching TV.
I know, it's a little bit early for me and my boys.
Is it live?
It is going to be something like that. Something like that.
Live-ish.
Live-ish. It's going to be filmed with my two brothers, Tubbsy and Haidar, who are on Big Eats with me. And, yeah, going to have a lot of random guests doing random
people
things.
that don't know Big Eats. I love Big Eats. Tell us a little bit about how that came about. So this is you kind of... I remember watching it. I watched the trailer for it, and it was you cooking for comedians.
Yeah. So first season we cooked for comedians. Second season we branched out and did celebrities. And then
So good.
Now we're on season 3, filming season 3 with some amazing people. We just cook for people. We cook people what they love.
But the idea was, I think, that like comedians came off stage and everything was kind of late and they couldn't really eat. And then I had this idea. Well, I'll cook for them. We'll sit down and we'll, and then we'll do an interview.
Yeah, we basically made their rider.
Idea.
So because normally when comedians are on tour, they don't really get the best food on tour. So we made their rider, and then it branched out there and celebrities cook for people like Harry Redknapp, Maya Jama, Mo the comedian.
Good.
Rosie Jones is my favourite of all time. But yeah,
I'm
going to let you lot know what I'm
on
putting in
Dave,
here.
isn't it?
It's on Dave.
Yeah.
Good old Dave. No more Top Gear. In here, we've got a lovely fresh vegetable mix. Then I've got some sumac, which is a nice seasoning. It sounds like the word smack. Obviously, English people call it sumac. But if you're Arab, you say smock.
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 A little bit. I don't do measurements because I'm a bad man.
What is smock? What's it for?
It's like a berry from a tree that they just dry and blitz down.
So what's the taste? Is it hot?
I know, do you want to taste it?
You're going to find out.
Do you want to taste it? Taste it a little bit.
Yeah, but on its own,
Yeah, on its own, it's a little bit weird. Then I got some 7 spice going in there, which is like a mix of like allspice, cloves.
It smells delicious already. Not even cooked.
Come on, then we got some...
So good.
Got some baharat, which is the Arab word for spice.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'm very Arab today. Assalamu alaikum, my Arabs watching. And then what you would do, like the Great Girl Group, you would give this a little mix.
Yeah.
But guess what, guys?
Here's what I made earlier.
The greatest hits. The mix already.
Come on, cooking on telly. It's a little bit easy. Now, what I've got is a lovely flatbread. Now, normally you make the flatbread fresh, but I am not Paul Hollywood. I ain't got time. So man bought it straight from the package. You can just get it there straight like that. And
Can I try some of this as we go?
Yeah, get in there,
Are we going to put a bit of this salad on as well?
The salad's for the side. Now, I'm not really a salad man, if you can't tell, but you're going to make a little fatouche, which is a mixture. So you've got to mix all of that in there.
OK, I'm all over
all of that in there.
Just put all this in.
Yeah, you got some parsley, some mint, some radish, spring onions, tomatoes.
Put it all in.
And then a little bit of dressing. And then some toasted bread.
Oh, and I'll just chuck that in as well.
Get it all in there.
And then just give it a little mix.
Give it a little mix, like the girl group you said before.
There we go.
So what I'm doing is massaging this meat onto the flatbread. Yeah.
Salad.
You're putting the oil in that.
Oh, sorry.
Get the dressing. So the dressing's a little bit of olive oil.
Tomatoes. I forgot about this bit.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of smock. No, the smock's already in there.
Oh,
It's in the dressing.
So this is the dressing. There you go.
It's a little bit of pomegranate molasses.
Oh, pour a little
bit of lemon juice, a little bit of olive oil.
Oh, lovely.
Salt and smock.
Give it a little mix.
Give it a little mix.
There we go. Oh, this looks lovely.
It looks good, doesn't it?
That's a nice salad.
That's a nice little fresh
So how sort of thick do you put the meat on?
You want like just a thin layer, almost as thin as the bread. And once you get it on, I'll put this to the side. But I'll show you in the oven now. I've been told I must wash my hands.
On pain of death, yeah?
Yeah, I must wash my hands or everyone gets sued. So I don't want to get anyone sued.
Yeah, we don't want you to get trolled either.
No, hey, listen, I deal with the trolls. You put this in the oven. Now, this is a fancy oven. Oh, my days. The door disappeared. Are you mad? Get that in there. Lovely.
Oh, I just love your energy so much. And I love your podcast as well. That's really good.
Feast is Feast. Yeah, that's out now. We talked
just
to amazing
makes me
people
hungry,
about food.
though.
I know. We talked to amazing people about food. We had Craig David on there, AJ Tracy, Joy Crooks, a lot of good people on there.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. When I talk to Craig, it's like I'm looking at the older, light-skinned version of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's what I'm going to look like.
That's what I'm going to be.
Hopefully.
So how do you find time, like, you split your time between music and entertainment, cooking?
Yeah.
So what takes up most of your time?
Probably eating. I'm taking a break from music right now, focusing on like cooking and telly and just doing other
Shame, I like your stuff.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be back. I know the streets are crying, missing the music. I'll be back.
The only thing is, Big Zuu, we all want to see the finishing product. So
Okay, sorry. They're in my ear telling me, hurry up, mate. All right, cool. So what you do, once that's in the oven for a bit...
Yeah.
I'm really bad with getting things out the oven.
How long, roughly, does it need to be in the oven?
Honestly, not that long. Maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. Just when you start seeing it get browning. Yeah, because it's not. You don't want it to be overcooked, because when the mince is dry, it's not nice. And what you would do is put this back in the oven with a little bit of cheese. Put that back in the oven.
That's so good.
What cheese do you put on there, Zuu?
I like some grated mozzarella. Nice and simple. Get that back in there.
Oh, this is delicious.
And then what you would end up with
wonderful?
Is the final product. Move that out of the way.
×3.
Move that out of the way. And you would end up with something that looks like this.
Oh, Zuu, that's
lovely meat pie.
So
look at that.
How's it tasting?
It's delicious.
Now, obviously, you can eat it in a humble way, nice and full. You know what I do? I like to give it a nice little fold.
Get involved. You're not messing around.
That's what you need, look.
Look at me doing it all delicately. I'm like,
you know the vibe.
Big Zuu, this morning debut, done. Thank you, Zuu.
Thank
Hey, Zuu,
you.
one more thing. Will we get you on Soccer Aid again this year? Your dead ball skills, we need...
You know what? Last time I pulled my hamstring, so it was a bit tough, but I'll be back. Give me a call, give me a call.
I heard you got skills, man.
Yeah, I'm better than Usain Bolt.
It's just difficult when you see the teams up and like, oh, who's Big Zuu playing against? Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville.
Well, you know what? Roberto Carlos said, I am a generational talent, and I should have been in the England squad, but it's fine.
Thanks. You heard it first. So thank you, mate.
Good
to have you with
Thank
us.
you,
All the
Big Zuu.
details, today's recipe, and more delicious ideas from the chefs. Download the free This Morning app.